So, here we are, a new year, and a new blanket of snow to go along with it. We're all a little older, a little wiser, and while it might not have been the best year on record for most of us, I certainly learnt a lot in that time. For one, I really started with this YouTube channel. I've actually had this YouTube account since 2013, but I've only ever done anything with it last year in the summer when I started this whole thing off. And before I say anything else, I just want to say a massive, huge, great, big, enormous thank you to all of you that have joined me so far and all of you that will join me in the future, I hope. The support goes a heck of a long way, more than you may realise, and it just motivates me to carry on and push forward and do more content for you guys, because you seem to be enjoying it. Moving back for a minute as to what I was saying for summarising my year, the other big thing, of course, was that I released my debut single. Something that I had on the back burner for quite some time, but I really did feel the need to get it out there and do something significant this year without all my gigs going on. And this is an opportunity for my not so shameless self-promotion. No Consequence, my debut single, is of course out on all major streaming platforms and services, so you can either get yourself a copy or start streaming it anytime you like. I will love and appreciate you all that much more if you do so. Not to forget the other single I brought out last year, which is Lifetimer, which you can also find in all the same places. For those of you that want to see him, there's the dog tearing up the grass again. As for my plans going forward, it's more or less the same kind of thing. I will be putting out more content that you guys seem to be enjoying, and as promised, because I did mention last year I'd be releasing 3 singles, I have mentioned 2 on this video so far, but there will be another on the way as and when. Details will be following at some point in the near future. But for now, yes, more of the same, more demonstrations of how to get particular guitar tones with my Helix, more lick of the weeks, which I haven't done in a while, I must confess. Perhaps some more gear demos and reviews. And I want to try and maybe look at more of the sort of production side of things, because I haven't really covered that yet on my channel, despite me saying earlier on in the year that that was something we were going to be looking at. So a bit of a deeper dive into that side of things, I hope. Now, the reason this is taking a while to put out is because, as I think I've touched on in a few videos before, I'm in a bit of a transition period in terms of where my setup for recording all this stuff is going to be. And I think by the end of the month, maybe by the end of February, the new studio setup, as it were, will be in place and ready to go. So obviously I can't wait till that happens. There's going to be all sorts of new projects and work being done in there, and my workflow should hopefully increase many times. That being said, it still could take a little while, so I'm just going to be patient, and I hope you guys will be too. But once it's all ready, it's going to be good. Bailey is obviously very excited about all of this. And in the meantime, I'm probably just going to have to carry on making some more videos within the bedroom I'm in. As you'll have no doubt seen on the Let It Snow video that I put out just before this one, in these strange times we must make do with what we have. So to conclude things again, I just want to say a huge thank you to all of you that have joined me so far. As I said on one of my social media posts recently, it just left me completely flabbergasted that I went from 200 to 300 subscribers in the space of about 2 weeks. Mind-blowing support, so thank you. And I hope that the content that I put out this year will continue to entertain you. Anyway, I need to wrap this video and my fingers up very soon, because they're about to fall off from holding this camera. So, until the next one guys, stay safe out there, stay positive, and stay musical.